which is possible. Yavin. Wait, who's Yavin? Oh, another one of these. Not terrible. Oh, hey, there's a hair cuttery. Alright, so let's definitely save it. Wait, do you do... Oh, wait, he does do hair, too. That's right.
Take it you're good with scissors.
Ain't something I usually do.
Alright, and you can't preview beforehand, which I really still don't like. Loosely gathered, tied, shaved except for a ponytail, loose, not long. Shaved on the side, short on top, and a ponytail. Let's see how this looks.
So long.
Alright, let's see how it looks. That's still gonna clip. The sides will.
Hey, Schuster. Take it you're good.
So that was cut 1. Let's try this one, number 4. Basically, we want to cut it away from the shoulders. Whoa!
So long.
That, yikes. No. Yeah, no. Definitely not.
Hey, Schuster. Take it you're good.
Ain't something I usually do. But it
Just out of curiosity, and I've seen this before, but I'll show you the Elven Rebel cut. It's pretty goofy looking. Well, actually, that's not what I was thinking it was. Maybe I was thinking that other one was what that is. Move, jackass. Trying to check out my hair. Ooh, man, that's just weird. Like, that seems odd. Like, for Geralt, it seems weird, right? Like, it's not going to have a clipping problem. That's for sure. What do you guys think of this one? What do you think of this cut? Like I say, it's not going to have clipping problems. Or not very many. But just on Geralt, it looks weird. I'm just so used to seeing Geralt with long hair. Like, seeing him with short hair is just bizarre.
Hey, Schuster.
Yeah, exactly. It's like he's gone, like he's working for the man. Geralt's gone on
I
corporate.
usually do, but it wouldn't be right.
So there's really not going to be any. Definitely not shaved except for ponytail. Loose, not too long. Yeah, like I said, on a normal person, maybe. But on Geralt, no. Whoa. Okay, that's also very strange.
So long.
He looks more like a model.
Gotta admit, I didn't think you could help us.
I'm a model. You know what I mean. Again, minimal clipping problems. But what about that? Blue steel? I don't even know what that is.
Hey, Schuster. Take it you're good with scissors.
So I guess no on that one too.
Ain't something I usually do.
Remember, you guys are like 30 seconds behind me, so I don't want to be standing there doing nothing. Haircut. Isn't that what I had before? Yeah, I think it was. Well, let's try that one. Alright, let's just keep this. Just keep it. I'm pretty sure this is what I had before. Pretty sure. Actually, no, I don't think I had the ponytail, but that's fine. That's fine. Alright, so then we need to get a unique card from this guy. Madman Lugos. Who's... That's not the... That's not the guy that we went and fought the giant with, was it? Don't think it was. Is the sign up here? I thought it was. Nope. I do that every time. Yeah, Geralt with short hair just doesn't work for me. Like it's just, it's too weird. It's like he's not supposed to have short hair. It would be like dyeing his hair like red or something. Like it just doesn't work. Alright. I'm going to guess this is probably the next to the last person for Gwent on Skellige. I believe. Ah! You're fine. Just because I ran into you with my masculine frame and newly cut hair doesn't mean you gotta freak out. Mommy! My da! Oh, shut up. Damn it. These freaking hills everywhere. Can't you guys like flatten this place? Good lord. Yeah, I don't think I've even tried all the cuts. Ah, good lord. I saw that barrel. It was wanting me to loot it, but I didn't.
The favor Lady Brand did for our son sure did.
Whoa, hey. Nice peek inside of his skull. My da. Madman Lugos.
Go see your friend Croc if you want to talk.
Oh, this guy.
Two clans on one island. Tough to be neighbors so near each other.
A neighbor is one who lives nearby, not one who stole half your home. The Oncrate seized our lands.
In the days of Harold the Cripple. That was 3 centuries ago.
Doesn't change the fact they had no right. I'll rid Art Skellig of Crack and his brood yet.
Might makes right. Never forget that.
Just out of curiosity, why do they call you Madman?
That's why.
What a fantastic answer to that question.
Farewell, Lucas.
Alright, hold on. I'm looking for my 5-hour energy drink. Might as well get it ready to go now. Get it ready, and by get it ready, I mean drink it now. Not really tired, but I figure, might as well. Go. Come on. Like, ripping this box to shreds and I can't get it out. There we go. That was way harder than it should have been. Alright. Madman Lugos.
Go see
Let's play some Gwent.
Gwent. Know the game?
the gulls shed off cliffs. Let's see your deck. It's been a dull day. We'll play for my Catacomb.
Catacomb. Wasn't that I think that's a monster deck. I think it's a monster hero. I do want a strong monster deck, but I don't think it's going to happen. I just feel like I don't have enough muster, and I feel like muster is where monster decks really shine. Alright, we didn't get any new cards here. Well, we did, but not one we... That's like pretty much the same as all of our others. It was... What was this dude's name? Yavin. I don't think we even... Well, actually, we could get rid of... Do we have any 5 damage cards? Other than those guys. Actually, we have... Oh, no, I got rid of what's-his-face. Alright. Zoltan. Which is a shame. I like Zoltan. So monster deck. I kind of want to switch. I want to get 2 Biting Frost cards. Two Scorches. Biting Frost. Ooh, Mysterious Elf. Medic cards out the wazoo. Alright, we gotta do something. Let's get rid of at least 1 medic. We'll get rid of this Commander's Horn too. Well, yeah. Alright, we got Yennefer. Oh, did I mentioned too, I think, on Twitter that I got my Gwent cards, my physical Gwent cards. Alright, let's use the Mysterious Elf right away. That's a damn good card too. We didn't get anything amazing. This draw wasn't very good. Alright. Oh man, should I Scorch that? I'm totally thinking about it. I mean, that's 10 damage worth of cards. I would give anything right now for... What's her face? The one that kills. I could also just pass. No, I think that would be silly. I have an idea. Damn it, I've got so many melee cards. I'm gonna Scorch. He's like, son of a... There's only 2 damage! Really wish I didn't have so many melee cards this time. I usually have a decent amount of ranged characters that I can throw in there. That's a 6. Oh shit, I have both of these cards as well. Ah, screw it. We got 2 medics. Let's go ahead and use... I'm thinking about you're going to use Frost now, since you've got so many melee. And this will help basically eliminate like 2/3 of the rows that we can even play anything in. Okay. That's interesting choice there. I might just lay down this muster. Well, 369. That's a lot of points with Dandelion. Could Scorch again. I'm not going to. I'm trying to force out muster cards is what I'm trying to do. Well, force cards period, but in specific muster cards. This would also have been a really good time for a decoy. We've got 2 medics. So we got 2 medics. So 2 of these cards I can just bring back next round anyway. Let's see what he does. Uh-huh. Alright, so I'm definitely passing. Even if he wants to win this round, that's fine. I'm going to pass this round. Okay, that's fine. He's down to 4 cards. He'll probably pass this round too. Or not. Interesting. But we definitely got to scorch 2 of those. He really wanted to win this round too. That might hurt. Let's throw you down. It's going to be tricky. Because I don't... Even with him, I don't know if we can get over that 32. Ah, we can. Okay. We still got 2 cards. We're even on cards, but they're both medic cards. What do we have here? So I can either pull out 2 damage cards, or I can do Dandelion in a damage card. I think effectively it will not make a difference. Because I can pull both of those guys out. And Mustard doesn't work if they're in the discard. I'm sure most of you knew. This should put him back in the... Okay, there was a bug before where it was putting him in the at the opposite row. He's got Triss. It's all going to come down to these last cards. I'm kind of afraid to lay down another 6. We're going to lay down a 5. Because... Do we have a 5 ranged? Damn, no. Because if he has a Scorch, we're done. But if I lay down a 5, we'll be fine. That's going to be close. It's depending what his last card is. And it's not going to matter. Actually, kind of... Well, we kind of broke even on that one. Oof, that was a nasty one.
Dying to gut ye. But then they'd say Lugos it don't even matter. Take my Katakana's sword off.
Sword off, mate. So that should be all the Skellige quests here. Ooh, Vampire Katakan. Ooh, Amir Var Emri. Pretty sure that's the leader card.
The favor Lady Brand did for her son sure did bear a head
Alright.
price.
I'm gonna guess. It's one of these. Cancel your opponent's leader ability. I think that's the new one I got. I hate how they're all named the same. Look at 3 random cards from your opponent's hand. Pick a torrential rain card. Alright. That was an ugly last round. But anyway, so that's all done. You know what? Now, I can't help myself. Before I forget, I want to go fight that one guy. What? Oh, I thought I was at a signpost. My bad. I want to go get a grudge against that one guy who we played a long time ago in the palace, who had way better cards than us. Yeah, that was a pretty bad draw all around, and I didn't use the frost card very well either. I I should have... If I'd have held on to it, that second round would have went much smoother.
The curse that held him up proved hard to lift. But Yennefer and the Witchers
That second round would definitely would have been much better.
The deadliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf.
Okay. So who was it? That's fast travel. There was a guy like in a courtyard type thing. If I recall. Shut up. It's been quite a while, so. There's the Emperor douchebag. You're lucky you're voiced by Charles Dance, or else I'd set you on fire. Actually, considering it anyway. Stop locking stuff. I can't steal all of the items. Alright. Don't sneeze on me. What the hell? Rude. Oh, this is where we got dressed. Is that place locked off now, maybe? Because I thought it was like an outside area. I thought. Gold bathtub. Maybe that's the case. Maybe I can't do it now. It's not just a locked door. There's nothing over there. The map stops. We check that. Oh, that's his Lord douchebag. You don't mind if I take all your shit, do you? You rich. I need this to find Ceres. Damn. Yeah, I'll definitely take all this. I'll return it to a vendor. To whence it came. Sorry, no bath this time. I need to pimp the stream again at some point on the Twitters. You need to start playing Minecraft again so I pull more people in. So we checked. Ah, wait. Wait, maybe it's this guy. I was almost positive they were sitting down. I think it was like the emissary or something.
Yes.
But I have no idea where that guy's at now.
Do you find Durgoff?
Oh, yes. He was talking to some friends of my father. Poor chaps can't get their minds off politics, not for an instant. I truly hope they'll allow themselves some respite after the coronation.
Big changes afoot in the Empire?
You've no notion? The Emperor summoned you. He only ever summons with reason. It's clear he seeks his daughter.
You know a lot.
I must. I am my father's son.
What's your father got to do with this?
He is close to the Emperor, and knows the opposition, knows they press for abdication. Ceding the throne to Cyrilla, it's the best the Emperor can do. But, as is known, an Empress needs an Emperor at her side. My father will ensure the right man is chosen.
Farewell.
I still don't get that. Like, I'm not like slagging off on it, but I legit don't get it. Like, that's probably been one of my more watched streams. Other than stuff like, I think when I got Saints Row early. Aha, here we go. It was something like this, yeah. Let me in. No, I want it. There we go. Almost positive somebody out here. You look snotty. Shut up. Aha! Alright, here he is.
See you.
Time for some revenge. I got my decks now, son. I know how this shit
Wouldn't mind
works.
a few
I am a
rounds of
Gwent
cards.
master. Possibly the best Gwent player in the world. Let's see. But yeah, I'm totally digging the Squaytail deck. Let's get rid of one of these Blinding Frosts. I forget what he had, of course. But I just remember having like a lot of heroes, at least compared to what I had at the time. and thinking like, oh, I have no chance against this. Ooh. Frost plus the Villain Trethemirth card is really good combo. Probably. Ooh. Oh my god. 2 medics with the Villain Trethemirth card. Oh yeah. Let's try to get rid of some of these melees. Ooh, Yennefer, hell yeah. They'll take that trade any day. Oh shit, we need to get rid of these two. Ooh, and a Dandelion. Nice. Alright. Let's see what you got now. Ooh. Damn, no decoy. How do we want to do this? We don't have a clear weather. Let's throw you on the back. Why are you throwing the hero cards right down? Okay. Interesting choice. If we're going to lay those down, I want to lay down Dandelion too, because we don't really have any other melees. Other than her, of course. I'm a little bit afraid to lay this card down, though, because it takes away a lot of our Scorch capabilities. So let's lay this down. I mean, I don't want to throw away this free 4 damage. Oh, I can also medic him next round, too, if I want. Ooh, hello. 10 damage card. How you doing? Scorch it now or wait? This Dandelion. Yeah, this guy's very aggressive. Yeah, I mean, we still have a decent amount of damage in that row. I'm thinking I might go ahead and Scorch. He's down where he's at 8 cards. I could lay him down and get a 1 extra damage each. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's another 5 damage. That's nothing to sneeze at. And there's no other melee cards I have anyway, other than that 1 card. So let's go with it. So even Frosted, I'm getting 28 points from this line. He really is being... He's throwing it out on the table. Yeah, I mean, the only reason I'm holding on Scorch is because if he lays out another 10 damage card. But I'm thinking I might just do it now. Do it now. Let's do it now. He's going to medic him back out there. Oh, he passed. Okay. Fine by me. I can medic back 3 of those cards, so... The only one I can't medic back is the hero. Should I do this one? Yes, we're going to do that. We are definitely going to do that. Because I might just withdraw, depending on what he does. Damn, clear weather. That's not super useful. Alright. I can also frost if I need to. He did the right thing too by he did the right thing too by just wasting a turn. Who do I want to bring back? You, actually. Because I can up his damage with this card. Come on. Lay down some big cards. I want to lay her down. Should I frost? I'm still terrified of a scorch. Not terrified, but who else could I? Well, you know what? Let's do this. Let's go ahead and lay her down. Because if they scorchers her, I can medic her back out. Yeah, I hate that it's delayed. Damn, he's got... Yeah, there's no way I would have beat him that early in the game. Oh, God, we still got 2 medic cards. I keep forgetting. So nice. But I want to save one of those medics. I really want him to get one more melee card down to get him to 10. He's got 5 cards left. I actually don't have that much damage in this row, do I? Dandelion's less damage, but on the off chance he's got a spy, which is highly unlikely, he'll double his damage of the spy. I kind of don't think that's going to happen. Oh, God damn it. I was really hoping you would do these cards. He will not get this melee row over 10. Little prick. I'm going to go ahead and frost. Ha! Now he does it. What a little shit. Gonna lay her down now. I'm gonna refrost. He's just wasting a turn. I was gonna say I could clear weather, then throw her down. But I think he would still. It would be worth. Like, he's only got 3 damage on that row, so I don't think it's even worth it. So I definitely don't want to clear weather. I'm hoping he just doesn't have anything too insane in his deck. If he clears weather, that's going to help me a lot. More than him. Okay. I think he's out of cards that are useful. Well, he's trying to waste time. All right, let's see what you got. He's got 8 points to make up. Ha! Oh, that's right. He decoyed that card. Nice. And he actually did what I said he was going to do. He used the spy card, and it doubled the points. It wasn't the difference, but... Suck it, you son of a bitch. Oh, full test. Another leader card. Yet another full test. The Siege Master. Doubles the strength of all your siege units. Unless the commander's horns...
We crossed the yard.
Meh.
We'll cross the Pontar as well.
Alright. So not right now. I still do want to... we want to do that, the Gwent tournament. We won't do that now. We'll take a break from Gwenting it up.
Yes, and
Alright. Let's go do Brothers in Arms. Back to Skelliger. That was a nasty one. That was a nasty one.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift. But Yennefer and the Witchers...
But yeah, he would not put that melee row to 10.
Man alive revealed himself to be not man, but
I wish they would have gave that card an actually pronounceable name. The one that, the 7 damage card that will scorch the melee row if they have 10. Oh my god, that card is beautiful. But yeah, I gotta go talk to him again because I forgot to send him off. Man, I'm still like totally bummed about the whole Kira Metz thing. Like in hindsight, I can't see. Here's the thing. Like if you don't remember what happened with Kira Metz, basically what happened was like she was like, "Oh, I'm going to take this to Radovid," I think it was, or whoever, something that was been bad if she'd have took it to him. And I was like, "Oh, well, that can't happen because that's some bad shit right there." And you know, basically the options were like you're arguing with her about it, and it got to the point where the option's like, "Well, I can't let you take that," versus I forget what the other option was. It was something like I forget what it was. But I kind of thought it was going to be one of those deals where it was going to kind of bone you, where it'd be like, oh, well, now she's just going to leave and you can't stop her, right? So I didn't want to pick that. So I picked the one that was a little bit more forceful, and then we get into a fight and you kill her. God damn, fucking druids every time! A bunch of filling the holes like rats. But yeah, I didn't want that to happen. Because, you know, it's a game, so... Whoa, I flew up that hill. Oh, God damn, we just made a complete fucking circle. How do I get in here? I always forget how the fuck to get in here. Live in normal houses, you damn hippies. Wait, what? Why are you... I'm just going to try to follow the line. I want to see if it actually leads me in the right direction. I kind of don't think it will. Yeah, if I'd have cleared weather on that... Whoa, hello. If I'd have cleared weather, I'd have been able to get to 10 and killed cards, but it would not have been worth it, I don't think, because they would have still had more cards, right? Or more damage. Alright, let you burn for a little bit. So like the amount, basically, in other words, the amount of damage I did would not have, he would have still, even if I'd have destroyed a card, he would have still been doing more damage because Frost was lifted. Stop. Now, granted, I would have also been doing more damage, so I don't know if it would have been really worth it. Come on, where is it? Oh, it's right here. We done here? Looks like we done here. Every mutagen but red, of course. Let me just follow this again. But yeah, like, you know, more realistically, you know, I was thinking, okay, I'm gonna argue with her until it gets to the point where like she's like physically leaving. And it's like, okay, well, I just can't allow this to happen. Then you resort to violence. But you know how games are, right? Like sometimes it's like, nope, I'm going to leave. And it goes to a cutscene where you just stand there like an idiot. And they wander off and there's nothing you can do about it. So that's what I didn't want to happen. And I definitely didn't want her to take it back. So that's why I ended up killing her. Yeah, the lines did not help at all. I think, wasn't it like if I... Here we go. Nope. Son of a... Here we go. What a pain in the ass. I think... Nope. Oh my god. I fucking hate this area so much. Yeah, he did end up frosting again. But I think that was just wasting... I have found every little stupid hobbit hole except for this one jagoff. It was right off the side, though. I remember that. That's why I keep thinking it's this one. Or is it this one? No. But it's like right off the main area. But it's like opposite of those, like over here. But you have to drop off. It's such a pain in the ass. Again, just get a house. Or at least a tree house or something. Make it easier to find you. And Geralt's got to ham it up. You gonna... Oh, God, come on. Yeah, that's the other thing that I thought was going to happen. Was like, oh, okay, well, she'll say, no, you can't do this. We'll fight. She'll get down to like 10% hit points. And then she'll be like, oh, okay, I give up or whatever. And then she'll hand it over. But she's like, nope, she's going to fight to the death. Sweet, merciful Jesus. Where do I find this damn hole to talk to this damn druid? Holy shit. Like, even the GPS system's like, I don't know how to get to this guy. Seriously. I remember this being a pain before, but not this big of a pain. Is it this one? I feel like we're going in... No, here it is. God, mother son of a... What a pain in the ass.
Soon. Gonna need your help.
A wild hunt?
I know where she is. And the wild...
Alright, we went through this dialogue before.
I shall see you.
Holy hell! Alright. So we need to talk to Ceres. Actually, first, let's just road sign over to her. Because you don't hate hippies enough. Alright. But yeah, this definitely reminds me a lot of Dragon Age Origins, right? Because in that game wasn't a big part of it, like, you know, getting in the good graces of several military leaders and then being like, oh, by the way, we need your help. Even though it was more of a save the world type situation as opposed to let's just save Ciri. Even though saving Ciri, it seems, is part of saving the world. Since she's a important key. Shut up. Oh, yeah, your trusty axe. It'll be on the ground, drenched in your blood if you would think about pulling it out. Alright. Oh my god, stop. What sick game developer designer put the candles on top of interactable objects like that? They know. They damn well know. It was a problem in Witcher 2. All right. Oh, she's up. Is there stairs up over here?
Friends we show heart, foes we show our axe.
Priestess is a terrible cross.
I like it when they try to threaten me. I'm like, look, what all have I done for you guys? Like, I don't even think about it. Hello, Ceres.
Your Royal Majesty. Would you spare a moment?
Come home, Geralt. I'm the same lass I was, save for the title. A lot of things changed.
Now get on your knee!
How's it feel to rule? Jarl's giving you any trouble?
They're all very understanding. They seem to believe in me. Besides Lugos, of course.
Tried talking to him? Could still win him over.
I don't know about that. He's more mule-headed than my father, but I'd try, of course.
Yeah, I'd be curious if you went with the other guy, her brother, as the leader. Because she definitely seems like a much more obvious choice. Because she's... Like, I mean, there's something to be said about acting fast. But that guy seemed to just be like, something happened. Let's just start swinging our sword until hopefully everything works out. It's like, that's not really a great plan for a leader.
Sad when someone like Bran dies. Everyone says he was a good king.
It's not fitting to speak elsewise about the dead.
Mean you don't agree?
Bran spent his life at sea. And while he was away, old feuds flared, devouring the Isles from the inside. Folk grew furious, claiming there was no one to mediate, resolve quarrels. But then Bran would return with loot, throw a feast, let the mead flow in rivers, and everyone loved him again.
Got a delicate matter I wanted to bring up. Need your help.
What is it?
Crach's mentioned Ciri to you? He must have.
Have you found her?
Not yet, but I'm close. Problem is, soon as I get to her, the Wild Hunt will probably be able to locate us, quickly. So I'll want to take her to Kaer Morhen, battle the hunt there. I'm looking for allies.
I can't leave the Isles now. It's impossible. What I can do is give you my best warrior, Hjalmar.
I was going to
Are
say,
you willing?
I'm sure of it. In fact, I think he'll be overjoyed. Come on.
I knew it was going to be him.
Yeah, guess I do. Thanks.
No doubt he'll be valiant. I hope he proves useful too. Good luck.
Talk to Hjalmar. You know he's going to be like, oh, she's sending me off. Sure, she doesn't mind. You weren't going to... These books are just for show. Let me take these off your hands. But yeah, one funny thing, I mentioned this in another video, but I found somebody who buys books at a high price. And it was like this random fisherman in Velen. It was weird. Or not Velen. Wherever it's called. Novigrad. Oh, he's plastered. Oh, you've lost. Get over it.
Geralt, how are things?
Got another voyage in mind?
Of course. Ice Giant was just the beginning. Besides, I got all kinds of horse sons already saying he wasn't that big.
What about the folk of Undvik? You and your men were going to help them return to their isle and rebuild Urskar.
Cerys will take care of that.
You and Ciri, as I remember, you two grew up together, at least for a while.
Aye, spent half her childhood in the Isles. Always at my heels she was. Scrawny wee thing. But her leaps on ice skates, why, none of us could rival them. Tried to outdo her once. Smashed me mouth on a rock.
And then you went to Crach and announced you'd agreed to wed.
You hear of that? Aye, we had 12 winters on us, both. Any thought of continuing that romance? Me dad whipped it out of me head. Wonder what it'd be like to see her now.
It's always fun to reminisce and think back on the times that your father beat you savagely.
The Wild Hunt's preparing to attack Kaer Morhen. Could use your help.
Rates at the gate of your Witcher's stronghold. You're a friend of the clan. I cannot refuse you. What's more, no one Krait's ever stood and battled such a foe. I'll leave at once.
Thanks. Won't forget this.
So I'm going to guess if you put him on the throne, she would end up joining you instead. Talk to Dijkstra, huh? I hate asking favors of Dijkstra. Like, he's alright, but, I mean, he's a spy guy, right? Like, he's not really trustworthy. Also, he's still probably kind of pissed at me about the whole Dandelion stealing from him thing and me not really coming clean exactly that I knew that he had stole from him. That whole thing. I feel like he's still probably pissed about that. I wonder. Yeah. Whee! That was awesome. I thought, okay, maybe it's going to be an invisible wall or something, so I can't jump. But he actually did let me jump. That's why I saved. In fact, we're probably going to reload. Actually, you know what? Is there any treasure down here? Seems like a great place for it. I'm probably just going to reload here in a second. That was an awesome jump. As soon as he jumped over, he's like, oh god, what was I thinking? Alright, let's reload. It's gonna faster to do that than try to work my way back out there. I'm sad I didn't get an achievement for that.
To lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man.
We need to get a hold of Triss too. I wonder if that's one of the quests. Try to find Triss and talk to her, because I forget where she even went off to with all those mages that she was helping to rescue.
Away on the Isle of Mists.
Let's see. Oh, here it is. All right, Novigrad. Let's go ahead and go here.
The curse that held
I know you just told me.
but Yennefer and the Witchers
I'm
managed
sorry, I'm just the general loading
the
screen
ugliest man
information.
alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf. And an elf
But yeah, again, keep in mind, all this time we've not leveled again. Granted, we've been fighting mostly lower level creatures and doing lower level quests, so
then hidden her
that's
away
kind of a thing.
on the Isle of
That's probably
Mists.
a big part of that, but alright. Alright, let's go talk to Dijkstra.
So what's it gonna be?
What's up?
Won't find any
A
better.
dessert.
What's it gonna be?
Mountains.
People with their terrible accents.
How'd you discover it was the city coroner?
Well, I think I always come in here too, because it's like down here and around or something. Like it's some weird way to have to get there. Yeah, it's still further down. Damn these vertical cities.
What do you seek, pain giver?
You'll be fine. Nope. Yep. Ah, here it is. It's in such a kind of a weird place. That creepy, like, assistant he has.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Surprised to see you still dabbling in politics.
It's quite simple, Geralt. I cannot be indifferent to Redania's fate. Call it patriotic concern.
So it's concern that compels you to bump off Radovid?
I think often of the country and its future. And the more I think, the clearer it becomes that as long as Radovid sits on the throne, Redania has no future.
He says he was born with a face to be angry.
Wasn't sure I should even ask you. Still not. But what the hell? I could honestly use some help.
Oh, my help. Very interesting. Do tell.
Wild Hunt's gonna attack Kaer Morhen soon. It's a sure thing. Looking for people, resources, anything that'll help me repel them.
The Wild Hunt? Don't tell me you believe that nonsense.
Hardly nonsense. Got a taste of it. A painful taste. On my own skin.
I'm about as good a warrior as you are a dancing girl, and Kaer Morhen's beyond my sphere of influence. On the other hand, I'd not have recovered my pile if not for you.
Even though
Listen, here's what we'll do. I'll give you a fat purse. A bit on top, and we'll call it even. Agreed?
Agreed. Thanks.
nice. Wait, did you actually give me money? Oh, 1,000. That's not too bad. I mean, Tracker's Gauntlets, Greater Stieberg Runestone, Greater Devana Runestone. Nice. Sweet. Roche, eh? Zoltan. Oh, Zoltan's definitely going to be there. I love Zoltan. Man, like, do a Google image search right now for Zoltan from Witcher 1. He looks like a complete freak. He is so, like, creepy looking. Like, his eyes, like, bugging out of his head. I mean, he's still cool, but man alive, he was scary to look at. And yeah, Ciri's not a dragon. I highly doubt that. Because I think with Saskia, spoiler alert for Witcher 2, with Saskia, like her father was a dragon at least. In fact, both of her parents might have been dragons. But like we know who Ciri's parents are. Zoltan, are you? Where are you at? You're so easy to look over. Wish my man was as brave as you. Your man could be as brave as me if you know what I'm saying.
Zoltan.
I think I've played him. Hold on.
Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
Oh, Ceres? No, same thing. We know who Ceres' parents are. I highly doubt she's. Whoa, that was bizarre.
Let's play.
I thought I'd already played him, but apparently not. I want to get his damn cards. Squatel. Make sure I got everything. I still feel like I probably should do some trimming in my cards, like cut out some things. Like possibly the commander's card or the commander's horn. We got one skirmisher from each. That's good. Actually, I'm pretty happy with this. I'm going to keep the decoy in case he... I like decoys in case they play spy on me. Play this immediately. I really don't know if there's a reason not to play that card like immediately. Unless you think they've got a decoy and you don't want them to take it. Well, they can't take it. That's one of the nice things about them. Ah, man. I can't scorch them. Ooh, 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 ooh. One more damage, though. I mean, I guess you could argue that somehow, some way, she is a dragon. Okay, come on. One more damage card. One more damage. Well, ooh, oh yeah. If I had a frost, that would be even better. All right, Zoltan, what else you got? He'll probably Scorch. No? Oh! I really would. Oh man, if he would have horned this line, I'd have decoyed her and brought it back. I could also just Scorch that card. But I'm going to wait, because I have a feeling he might have higher damage cards. Because that's only a 4, so... There we go. That's more like it. Let's go ahead and do that. Ooh. I could Scorch again, taking 8 points off the board. But I have plenty of damage to back it up, I feel. Because I'd rather save my damage cards for later. So yeah, I'm going to Scorch that right off of there. I have a feeling, though, I probably should have held it, but... He's like, son of a... He's only got 4 cards left. So I could either decoy him out, Or I could just keep laying down damage. Now that she's done this, or he's done this, I have a feeling he could lay down another damage card. So I'm actually just going to play this. I want to see what he does. Please lay down another. Or of course he could do a siege. Oh, sort of, yeah. Not as sexy as it could have been. We're going to wait. No, I'm going to go ahead and decoy it now. And see what he does. Okay. And I've still got a medic card, so I can bring her back. And that's that. He's only got 3 cards left. I've got 5. One of them being a medic card, and one of them being a muster. Let's lay Ciri down so he can't scorch right off the bat. In fact, we can pretty much prevent him from scorching at all. Just by laying these hero cards down. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's boned. He's only got 2 cards left. He's got a medic. I'm going to go ahead and put this in the melee row so he gets that extra damage. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, this is going to unplease him so much. I mean, again, totally not necessary. And I know this is a friendly game, but I just can't not do this. Oh, God, that's such a wonderful card. Okay, 47-6. I think that's enough.
Seems I won.
Right fucking shock, given your frankly amateur deck.
Ha!
Here, take this card. You need it.
What are you talking about?
You do well to fix your collection. It's downright porous. Don't need you bringing me shame. A good dandelion for that. You might skim something off your mate Roach. He's said to have good cards, that one.
Oh, wait a minute. Is that a Gwent quest? It sure looks like it. It sure looks like it. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and tell Zoltan to head back.
I know where Ciri is.
Why are we here? Let's go get the lassie.
I'll do that, but I have another job.
Did you just call her a dog?
You need to set out for Kaer Morhen. That's where I'll take Ciri. The Wild Hunt will attack soon afterwards. Could use you at our side.
You'll have me and my axe.
Huh.
Thanks. See you at Kaer Morhen. Vesemir, Eskel, and Lambert are already there.